My wife sat across the courtroom, looking flawless as ever, hair perfectly tied, face calm, every word rehearsed. Her lawyer painted me as the angry one, the unstable one, the kind of man who shouldn't be trusted with a child. I stayed quiet. I didn't have to defend myself. Truth doesn't yell, it waits. The judge adjusted his glasses and called my daughter forward. She was just 6, holding a tablet covered in stickers, her tiny hands shaking a little. She looked at me, then turned to her mom. "Can I show you something Mommy doesn't know?" she asked softly. The judge hesitated, then gave a small nod. She pressed play. Laughter filled the room, then something darker. A tone no one could mistake. A voice that didn't belong to a loving mother. My wife's smile vanished before the video even showed her face. It had all started months before. Quietly, like rot beneath fresh paint, she became distant, polite in that cold, empty way that meant her mind was somewhere else. We turned into I noticed it all, the new perfume, the whispered phone calls, the locked office door at home. Still, I told myself it was stress, work, the slow fade of routine. Until one night, I found a hotel receipt, 2 glasses of wine, 1 bed. She said it was a client meeting. I smiled, pretended to believe her. Rage fixes nothing. Information does. So I started keeping track. Times, calls, little details. Every lie was a thread. Every thread led somewhere. And at the end of it, I found her assistant, far too loyal to just be an employee. Their messages weren't just flirty. They were intimate. The kind of words people say when they've forgotten someone's waiting at home. I didn't confront her. I let her keep acting. Every night, she played the part, a kiss that meant nothing. A touch that apologized without admitting a thing. When the divorce papers came, she played the victim perfectly. Claimed I was controlling, distant, even unsafe for a child. She had no idea how well I understood control. I'd already backed up her messages, saved the videos she thought were gone. One of them made my hands shake, not from shock, but from recognition. I heard my daughter's voice in the background. She recorded it by accident, hiding under a blanket while her mother whispered to another man on the phone. "He'll never know," she said. "He's too weak to fight me." That's when I knew what I had to do. Not revenge, just truth, timed right. So I stayed silent. Let her think she'd won. Let her drag me to court, smiling, confident, untouchable. When the video played, the whole room went still. Her voice, cold, cruel, mocking, filled the air. "He's pathetic, you know. I can make him look like a monster, and the court will believe me." Then the camera turned. Her face appeared laughing, wine glass in hand, next to the man she swore was just a coworker. The judge slammed his gavel twice to quiet the room. Gasps, whispers, my wife's mask cracked. She turned to me, eyes wide, voice shaking. You planned this?" I didn't say a word. I just looked at my daughter. She smiled, small, proud, innocent. She didn't know what she'd really done. She only wanted to show the truth. But I knew. I'd built the stage. She'd written her own confession. After court, she caught me in the parking lot. No judge, no cameras, no audience. "You think this makes you a good father?" She spat. "Using her like that?" I stayed calm. "You used her first," I said. She froze. "She heard you, Laura, every word. Every lie. Every plan. Kids don't forget what they hear at night." Her eyes filled with tears, not guilt, just fear. Fear of losing control. "I'll fix this," she whispered. "No," I said quietly. "You'll live with it." She reached for me. But I stepped back. Her touch felt like poison now. And for the first time, she realized she couldn't manipulate me anymore. Not through guilt. Not through love. I got full custody. She lost everything. Her image, her story, her power. People talked. Friends vanished. The man she betrayed me for disappeared before the ink on the verdict even dried. I didn't celebrate. I didn't need to. Victory doesn't scream. It whispers. It's peace, the kind that comes when there's nothing left to lose. Sometimes at night, my daughter asks if Mommy is coming back. I tell her the truth. Not for a while. She nods sleepily and drifts off, trusting me. That trust is both my burden and my proof. When I turn off the light, I see her tablet on the desk, the screen cracked but still glowing. I keep it charged, not as evidence, but as a reminder. Because the night she pressed play, she didn't just save me. She shattered the illusion we'd all been living in. My wife thought the courtroom was her stage. She never realized our daughter was the one holding the spotlight.